Hey there, in this video, I'm going to go over a full funnel B2B ad strategy that you can use to target your customers at every stage of the buying process. This is the strategy that we use with our B2B clients when they're selling high ticket products or services, where they generally have an average customer value of over $5,000 for the year. If you're a B2B founder that sells a high ticket product or service, you have long sales cycles, and you're dealing with leads that are not quite yet ready to speak to sales, then stay tuned to this video because this will help you come up with an effective ad strategy that will convert leads to customers. Hey, my name's Orrett. I'm a 3 times head of marketing and commander of growth here at Mighty Orbit. I've worked with over 100 high growth B2B tech companies, deploying the tactics that you're going to see in this video to help drive qualified leads and help shorten sales cycles. By the end of this video, you'll have a framework that you can use to create a full funnel ad strategy targeted at B2B buyers. It will help you break through long sales cycles, nurture your prospects, and set your company up to win both in the short and the long term, with prospects ready to buy today and those that will be ready to buy in the future. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. One of the core concepts when it comes to marketing that you really need to understand is that at any given time, between 3 to 5% of your total market is in an active buying mode. That percentage is shrinking. There's tons of competition, and that's where most companies spend the bulk of their time, effort, and resources going after that 3% of people that are in market. But this leaves an incredible opportunity with the 97% of your prospects that are not yet in market today, but are in a position to be educated and can help position your company as the first logical choice when they do become ready to buy. By the time most companies are actively in a buying mode, they already have a short list of 3 companies they're looking to work with. So the goal of all of this campaigns that we're going to walk through today is basically to help position you both for the people that are in market today and those will be in market in the future with a full funnel ad strategy approach. I've mapped out the process that we have here. We're going to talk a little bit and dive around overall kind of buyer's journey and help define that, talk a little bit about some ad themes, and then how the ad themes pair with the buyer's journey to create a top, middle, and bottom of funnel ad structure that you can use to target your ideal prospects, nurture them, and help shorten your sales cycle. All right, let's get ahead and dive in. So let's start off first with making sure we have a really good understanding of the buyer's journey. That's really broken down into 3 funnels where you have the top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and the bottom of the funnel. And within there, I like to lump the buyer state of awareness, where someone can be unaware, problem aware, solution aware, product aware, and most aware of your product. Those all then map back to then specific campaign objectives and goals. So at the top of the funnel, we're a lot more focused around traffic and awareness, really trying to emphasize pain points and features of the product and benefits of the product, and a little bit of comparison, old way versus new way, and kind of the results of working with you. Then we move down to the middle of the funnel where it's really more focused on engagement and conversions. How do we drive home and people that are a little bit more aware, more case studies, us versus them, introduce testimonials and quotes, and how your product is different from what they may already be looking at. And then finally now at the bottom of the funnel, really focus on conversions, where we're really trying to hammer home additional case studies, testimonials, quotes, really the cost of not working with you or using your product or service, and then really trying to do strong emphasis around calls to actions, around booking a demo, booking a sales meeting, making a purchase, these bottom of funnel activities. This is how we like to think about this is top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom funnel, and these buyer's journey. And then this maps back towards your campaign objectives, goals, and I'm giving you a preview here of some of these ad themes. Now let's dive in and take a look at some ad themes. And the ad themes, like I said, pair back towards your overall campaign objectives and goals and the buyer's state of awareness and where they are in your funnel. The funnels aren't necessarily linear. There's no set time that someone is going to stay in the middle of the funnel or top of the funnel or the bottom of the funnel. It really is going to depend on your overall product or service. So if you have very high contract values, you have long sales cycles, you have multiple stakeholders, a company or prospects or account, they may stay in a specific stage longer than others. It really depends. We've come up with some sample ad themes that you can use. One of the big mistakes that we see companies make is when they're doing their ad campaigns, they are focused solely on the bottom of funnel. Everything is either product feature and product benefit or speak to sales and book a demo. And those are 2 kind of campaigns that they run when really there's an opportunity to run all these other kind of ad themes and ad segments. So you can have the product description, why you're different. You can talk about the problems that you solve, testimonials. You can show things like statistics and facts, emphasize urgency. You can do the competitor comparison. You can have question answer or handle objections, the old way or the new way or life before and after, cost of not working with you. There's a variety of ways that you can use these ad themes to help structure your overall ad campaigns. My challenge here is to be a bit creative in terms of how you think about your ad structures, especially mapping it back to where someone may be in their state of awareness and where they are in the overall funnel. What kind of messaging would you push forward or send them? If you can guarantee that someone is going to see a specific message or specific ad, what would you do to help bring them to the next stage of your funnel or take the next step? From the ad themes, what I've done here is mapped top of the funnel, bottom funnel into how we think about this using our agency test case. In this example, we have top of funnel, we have our cold, our prospecting, like I said, traffic, awareness, and we have our ad themes on the left. And some of these ad themes make a lot of sense to do in top of funnel. Some will make more sense to do at the bottom of funnel or middle of the funnel. It really just depends. But let's use the themes that we have here. The first theme is who we are, what we do, our core description. In this example, we're a full funnel marketing for B2B health and tech companies that have found product market fit. That's a really good ad to use to help identify our core target audience. Hey, if you're not getting enough leads or you have a qualified pipeline, got a lack of marketing insights, like you don't have good conversion tracking or analytics or KPIs on your dashboard, or you have limited in-house marketing experience or expertise in running ads and doing landing pages. So we want to emphasize this, help educating someone at the top of funnel of what we do and who we are. And same thing, like our unique selling proposition. We have a proven framework for demand acceleration. We have deep leadership experience. We like the perfect mix of strategy, execution, and scaling. Examples of results or success stories. We've doubled pipeline in 3 months, or we've reduced CAC by 30%, or reduced sales cycle length by a similar amount. And here we generally have a call to action to learn more. We'll visit our website, see who we are, visit our other assets on social media accounts. That's an example of, like I said, mapping some themes with stage of awareness. So top of funnel. Now, if we look at middle of funnel, we're no longer necessarily prospecting. We're not looking for cold traffic. We're really more focused now on warm traffic, remarketing, and then pairing that with high intent people that have come in. So once again, getting a little bit more specific, our unique selling proposition. We're a full stack marketing team, both marketing, design, and development. Now we can start featuring more things like testimonials, whether this is from our customers, UGC testimonials, or pulling reviews from Google, G2, Trustpilot, or showing case studies, right? From a B2B health tech or SaaS company. Or another theme here is like, how can we leverage our company's social media, press releases, and news articles? We can promote our latest YouTube content. We can promote various sales assets or training that we've done internally. And then we can show things like life before working with us. You had a shotgun approach to marketing. You had to guess what's actually working, emphasizing pain points. And then the CTAs here, like I said, a little bit stronger, learn more, but also, hey, request a demo, request a meeting. And then now, if we move on now to the bottom of the funnel, where now we're really targeting high intent remarketing prospects that have had multiple engagements with us on our website and our social media accounts. We're really focusing on our core services. Hey, we do ads, landing pages for B2B tech companies with product market fit. So it's not just marketing. Hey, we do this specific type of marketing that you're looking for because you've shown that's what you're looking for. Call to actions around booking a demo. Hey, if you have issues with poor marketing execution or lack of conversion tracking, it's going to limit in-house experience. You can do competitor comparisons at this point in time. Other agencies, they're not vertically focused. We only do health tech or we only do B2B tech. And we don't do long-term contracts. We are month to month, 30 days notice or whatever that may be. And then objection handling. For example, hey, agencies cost too much. We can then say, hey, hiring 3 or 4 or 5 people costs even more. Or when can I expect results? You can expect results in this specific time period. The cost of not working with us is another ad type example. Don't work with us, continue to waste time, continue to waste resources, continue to have a limited amount of leads flowing in that are not quality. You'll have no structure to your marketing activities. And then the CTAs there as well too, really stronger, request a demo, book a meeting, schedule a call. The goal here is we don't have to run all of these ad types, ad themes. It gives us a much more flexibility when we are structuring campaigns, thinking about creative and assets, and then bringing people through an overall journey. We now have more tools at our disposal to tell that story and push folks along as they go through our marketing funnel. A structure like this, like I've said before, is incredibly helpful for companies that have longer sales cycles, complex products, or they're selling a product that costs more than $5,000 annually, requires a little bit more creativity, planning, and structure in terms of how you set up your ad campaigns. Specifically in B2B and like high value products, no one's going to immediately click on one ad and convert into a customer. It's something that needs to be layered on, and that's what this structure represents. We're layering on various social points, various truth points. We're layering on a story of products and services and building that over time as someone progresses through the funnel until they eventually do the final action that we want, which is requesting a demo or booking a meeting. We'll close out the video there, but that's an overview of how we think of a full funnel B2B ads marketing strategy, specifically for companies that have higher average customer order values, like complex sales cycles. And this is the structure that you can use to help nurture your prospect over time. If you're a B2B tech company and you want to deploy a similar strategy to help you not only acquire your ideal fit customers, to help nurture them over a long time, shorten your sales cycles, and drive revenue to your company, book a custom tailored growth plan for you. So the key point to remember here is that by addressing the full customer journey, you're not just targeting, say, the 3 to 5% of prospects that are in a buying mode today, but you're positioning yourself and building out your funnel for the prospects that are in the 97% will be ready to buy at some point in the future, and positioning your company as the first choice. If you found this video helpful, thanks for sticking around. Take a look at the other videos that we have, and I hope to see you at the next one. Peace.